and today I'm doing a revised install for the JB4 for the Q50 and the Q60 model. Now I'm only making this video because a lot of people, the last video I made was very unclear and I did it at night. So I'm gonna do a hard install, which is go through the firewall, and the easy install, which pretty much goes by the door jamb. So today, I'm just gonna do the hard install first, and then the next video I'm gonna put up in the cards to the left, and I'm gonna show the easy install too. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you already seen this video or seen this video, you don't need the help, you can skip over it, you don't have to view it. But for the new people who really need the help, I'm gonna be detailed as possible. Let's begin. Install, make sure that the car isn't running, it's off, everything is off. Make sure that the car isn't hot. Now, pop your hood, you already know what a hood latch is. Take off the engine cover. Engine cover comes really easy. Literally just pick it up, but do not pick it up from here because you'll break it like I did. So pick it up from the back, you'll peel it up from here, and then side here, boom. That's out the way. Step one done. Next is to take the clips. You should have the harness with this clips here and these clips here. Okay? Doesn't really matter which side they go to. Alright. Now you're gonna take this clip, right, with the colorfuls or the brown one, doesn't really matter which side, and you can clip that in to the map sensor. Right there. Boom, clipped in. Then you're gonna take the harness and you're gonna clip it in to here. I'm trying to be as neat as I can, guys. Alright. Boom, clip. Alright, you can use a flathead here too and a flathead here, but just be careful, you don't want to break any of these clips. Cool. Do the same thing on the next side. Remember, it doesn't matter which side you're doing it on. Alright, clip here. In. And you find the existing. Remember, you don't clip from, this is the OEM harness. Clip here. Pardon my ashy hands. Trying to do all this on video so y'all guys could get the help you need. Alright, clip in, clip in, clip in, boom. That part is done. You can have the harness run any which way. Some people like to be neat and have it go under the random parts here, but me, I throw it on top of there. Really don't care too tough where it goes. Now you have the brake fluid cover here. You see this little clip? Put a flathead here, and this part will lift up. And you see how I have the harness running? I have the harness running through under there, so nothing will get snagged. Next now is, because I already have the Bluetooth already installed, I'm gonna put the card here so you can see how I installed the Bluetooth on the JB4. But you take this, the OBDII connection, which goes, plugs into the OBDII port under the dash. You're gonna wanna clip it into this green and brown wire harness. I'm not gonna really show it on video because I can't really do it with my hands, but you should be able to get this fairly easy, guys. All right, you're gonna line up the little, you see the little port right, the little part right there with the ridge. You're gonna want to line that up with it like that. Let me see if I can zoom out. Come on, phone. See, right there. You want it to be like that, and you clip it in. Okay, let's move on to the next part. Now that I have it clipped in, the JB4 is just gonna sit here. I put tape around it because it didn't seal all the way, so I just wanted, it seemed like it just popped open a little bit, but you want it to kind of sit like that. It already has a rubber seal around the edge, but when I noticed that when I didn't put the tape on it, it would still have like a little bit of space, so I didn't like that. But it'll pretty much sit here. But let's move on to the next part. How did I route this harness through the firewall? The first thing you're gonna do is go to the passenger footwell. Now you're gonna find all this stuff, blah, 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 blah. You're gonna wanna go by the left side of the handbrake, and then you're gonna locate this grommet. For some people who know my old video, I put a hole in my grommet. Don't use any sharp edges, but what you're gonna wanna do is, to make it a little easier, you can take this out, this footwell, this clips out, and it'll give you more room to just play. You wanna push it out either with your hand and push it all the way out, or you can put something that could push it out without cutting it. I already have the harness running through it, but once you push that out, you run the harness through the firewall. You run the harness through the firewall, and then you'll run the line. You can run it the same way I ran it, this way, all the way across, and it plugs into the OBDII right here. And that will be pretty much the finish install method. Once you have everything plugged in, just double check to make sure all the connections are connected. And the biggest thing I want to tell you is my recommendation. Let's move on to the outside part, and I'm gonna keep the video going. Just so the grommet is right there. Now you see that I'm pushing it out. You see those ridges right there? It's supposed to seal around. See if I can get there and show you. It's supposed to seal right there. So this grommet is not all the way in because I push it out just from now. But you'll run it out, and you'll have the JB4 sitting right here, like this, being all cute. Well, you're gonna push it down a little bit better. You're gonna have the JB4 sitting there. You're gonna put the cover back on, clip it, close, close. You're gonna put the engine cover back on the same way. The little holes have to match up with these little holes. These goes match up to this, and these holes match up to this and this. All right. Close it all up, and then you connect your. If you have the Bluetooth connection, you can connect it. If you have the basic JB1, you don't even have to run anything through firewall. You would have just clipped these harnesses in, and threw the JB4 over here, and that's it. Call it a day. That's it. So thank you guys for following the channel. Now my next video is just gonna be the quick and easy way to install the JB4 without going through the firewall. All right. Check that card here, or check my profile to take a look at it. Thank you guys. Subscribe, like, dislike, and see if you had a different method of doing this. Definitely comment below. Thank you.